Alright, welcome back to Black Butler Anime Review, episode number 13. We are reviewing the 54th episode of the series, His Butler Looking Up. This episode adapts from the rest of chapter 80 and adapts the entirety of chapter 81. We pick up right where the cricket match finished up in the last episode. Emery Cecile is one, and then, of course, basically, he's caring about Sebastian, treating his injury, and we see he's taking out his eye patch. Probably the first time in the anime he's taken a thing off in a long time. I do mean a long time. He's taking a thing off. Treats his wounds, and he's like, oh, I can use for, and of course, and it reveals that he actually kind of cheated, but the rest of school doesn't know about it. None at all. So apparently the ball was switched for a weighted ball. It was a slight increase in the weight, and explains how he was able to win. This way he apparently got hit on purpose, but he was not probably expected to bleed. So, especially, oh yeah, I'm about to give you. He's like really used to sweet. He's like, oh, I was just started that. But I'll stay for a bit because his classmates show up. Like, thank him, and of course, take him off for the special closing ceremony, which will obviously put on a hat and a military uniform, which, of course, he thinks of the one worn by Blue House, which turns out these things are really too big for him. He's like, huh, in my pants. And Sebastian's like, nah, not necessary, because he paired one just in case, because he is the butler. Despite the fact that, according to everyone else, with the exception of Cecile, Elizabeth, and Edward, like, everyone thinks he's basically just a housemaster. So, then of course, basically the plan is just go on the boat, go to Windsor Palace, salute the Queen, row back, toss the hats. So they get there, they salute the Queen, and they, of course, the I think it was the prefect reveals, we didn't expect to win, so we didn't practice for this. So they have capsizing. Of course, they all have a laugh. Oh, by the way, they added a line here where Elizabeth says Cecile is adorable. Like, this is, I think, like, so cute, which I like the fact they gave Elizabeth lines in this episode, given the fact she does not speak at all in the whole chapter. Yep. So then afterwards, they dry herself off. There's some dancing. We see the Georges basically get a chance to participate in festivities, and then of course as soon as like everything is all over with, he gets back to his room and finds out, oh no, he's been invited to the headmaster's midnight tea party, because it's British, they love their tea. So once the flower blooms, they get to invite, and apparently they only go at night when the rooms are locked. Then how in the world these boys use the bathroom if the doors are locked? What if these things? What if these kids really need to go to the bathroom? So then I think this is supposed to be the Drudge, the prefect comes in. I can't really tell because they both look very similar. So he takes him to like this church, which apparently this is where the headmaster is. So then they play. Then we have the Drudge from Violet to play the piano. Open Secret Password. I love the camera shot here where they're just walking down the POV shot. It looked really good. It wasn't rushed. The sequence itself is like only just 30 seconds, but man, this is so good. And he gets there, and look, there's a head. By the way, before this, Cecile asked for the headmaster. Apparently, he gave Sebastian a slip. All the time was to close, and then we had the vice principal, the vice headmaster there too, and we're about to use their tea, and of course, well, Cecile asked basically the obvious question to the headmaster because, well, the prefects can't give him the same answer before, like, and so what the headmaster says about where is Derek and his friends, and recommend calling Scott Yard because basically 5 students under your care have gone missing. And the vice principal was like, that's not necessary. They've been here a whole time. And then the door, same door Cecile came through, opens, and there's Derek, the guy who started all this, basically the reason why he's here. And that's the end of the episode. Yeah, this episode is really good. And we have shockingly only about 6 more chapters left to be adapted at this point. 6. And I can confirm, we have exactly 3 more episodes left to go for this whole arc. And that's it. And this will wrap up basically 2 weeks coming Saturday. That's basically this wrap up. Yep. So yeah, that's particularly a particular view. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and do not hit the dislike button. Next up is My Hero Academia, Demashuko Tensei, and I'll cap it up with Demon Slayer. Can we only have 3 more anime left? Yep. So, next video. Bye.